sights in Christianity.
There's a new video that's looking at some techniques proof for an anomaly universe. UFO in the form of a bright light descending over the dome of the rock of Jerusalem.
All right. Welcome to GUFON tonight. Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Rich Giordano. It is Saturday, June 2224. Glad you could be here. Hey, what do you want to talk about tonight on this beautiful Saturday night? I hope you had a great week because you're right in the thick of a weekend, and they don't get any better than now. So as of now, you're in the prime of the weekend. Congratulations, 9-to-5ers. You made it. You made it. We all did. And thank you for the week that was. I had a great week. I hope you did too. And I hope we can spend the rest of our lives together. Can we? Nah. Can you imagine? Hey, I wonder what this... Let me see something. Oh, so that's what it looks like. Yeah. I wish the moon was up in the corner, though. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I like it this way for now. We'll change it up. But it was, I like the little sparkles flying around. It looks like it's in the room. Doesn't it? Don't it? See? So we're going to talk about Saturn tonight. And this astronomer that found what looks to be UFOs around the rings. Oh yeah, not a lot of video though. So to make the show a little better, we're going to talk about Jeremy Corbell's, well, there's new video coming out. Apparently some kid recorded at Area 51 the jellyfish UFO. We've got video. We've got stills. We just got stills. Yeah, he flew his drone and somehow wound up getting this thing that looks just like what Jeremy Corbell said was his jellyfish UFO. Hey, remember what I said? Please do, because I said it wasn't balloons. I said it can't be. Something up with that. Something up with that thing, and we're going to go over that tonight as well. Isn't that nice? Got a lot of stuff. Also, some paranormal news, UFO sightings, bop-ba-dop-ba-dop. Roll call, everybody. Who's here tonight? Marcel, Gufonian Metal Head. What's up, Chief? Don Mofo. Well, it's about Mofo time. What's up, Chief? Oh, too many chiefs. Not enough Indians. Sorry, Don Mofo. No, you're still you. You just can't be a chief. It's Marcel's job. However, Rusty Grunert is a capo. What's up, G? Welcome to the show. He's a capo. If he's a capo, then Jeanette is the angel of GUFON. Yep, that fits in perfectly. What's up, Jay? Welcome to the show. Tacey Hale fits in there. Angels of GUFON. Welcome to the show. Stephen McCow. Nicole. I'm cold. Welcome to the show. And the Bernie Muro is here, everybody. Welcome to the show, Bernie. What's up, Brooke is, huh? Haha, 2224. 2224. 1111111222224. I know that song. Hey, what do you say, Zuzi? Zuzi Kingdom, everybody. Welcome back. Been a minute. Welcome to the show. Sean, welcome to the show. We are in the throes of scattered thunderstorms right now. And apparently, starting now through 9 o'clock, we're supposed to get a few hours worth of the And if the lights go out, don't worry, they'll come back on. We'll shoot the breeze. Don't worry. If it gets that bad, and believe me, I can hear it. It's coming. And if it doesn't come, it'll go. No big deal, right? FAP, what's up, Chief? Welcome to the show. Derek Faulkner, the LK inside the name. Said it all. Welcome to the show. DB Property Maintenance, what's up there? Welcome. Haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you. Welcome to your... Hey, what's up, Dark Room? UFO. Welcome to the show. Paula Faust, welcome to the show. Josie _UK, I'm okay. All right. If I didn't say your name, it doesn't mean I don't love you. It means I have a lot of show to do. So we're going to keep going. Glenn Collins snuck through the door. I see you there, Chief. Welcome to the show. Sorry, I know I said that before. No more Chiefs. Alfie Joe Bob knows exactly when that door is closing. Welcome to the show. Yep. And Fred, it's been a minute, man. How you been? What's up, Fred Depp? Yeah. This is Johnny Depp's older brother, Fred. For those of you who don't know. No, it really is. I can't prove it now, but Fred Depp's been coming here since, 2007? Apostate prostate. That's just between us, Fred Depp. That's my dream, my life. Welcome to the show, Apostate Prostate. All right. Hey, the Urban Way. What do you say? I don't know. How did you get here? I mean, you might be at the wrong place. But I'm glad you're here. It's the Urban Way, everybody. All right. As we usually do, we like to whet our critical thinking palettes. So we're going to start you off with, I don't know, a UFO, obviously. But you tell me if it's real or fake. Some of these look so good. They took it. Damn it. Another one gone. They took it down. I didn't think they would take that one down. That was a good video. All right, let's pull up another one. All right, let's see. What do I got? We got to start the show off. All right, this is a good one from Quirt Ninja. Now, I saw this yesterday, and I forgot to play it yesterday. Well, actually, we ran out of time. Hold on, I'm going to put the air on me. And, I mean, it's titled, "This is for all those skeptic fools who do not believe in UFOs and claim they can be explained as normal aircraft." This is one of those videos where I think I know what's going on, but I want you to look at it first. Well, you can't look at it last. If you look at it last, then you cheated. Look at it right now and then see what you think. All right, here we go. Hey, by the way, you know GUFON survives because of you. And I'm not kidding. If you like the show and you want to help support Truthology for Ufology, even if you hate it and you want to support Truthology for Ufology, help support us, please. All the links are in the show description. Super Chat, Super Sticker, PayPal, Cash App. You could even become a member. If you want. I mean, you don't have to. All right. I got it ready. Here's the video. I think I know what this is because I have made... I don't want to say. Here we go. I think you'll enjoy this. This is very, very fun, this one. I want to see something before. I want to see if I move. Okay, so it stays the same size even when I'm over here. Huh, okay. Here we go. I think you'll enjoy this one. I know, play it, right? There it is. That's it. There's no sound. All right, no sound. Anybody want to take a guess? I'll tell you in a minute. Just it's an interesting video. However, this is 1,000,000% fake. It is so fake, I am embarrassed that somebody would even try to get this through. I can't tell you how fake that is. It just doesn't jive, especially with the movement of the camera. There's some problems. You can see that whoever did this, either that or the craft itself, moves in a certain way that it's a fake. But it looks like they try to make it like it's going away smaller, but I don't see anything. The thing never moves. And for some reason, I've seen this before. I don't know. It's extremely familiar. But, you know, when you get the videos, and this is a problem with everything people capture. Say this is real, and I'm wrong. I might be. There's a plane coming in there. I might be wrong. And if I'm wrong, what does that mean? That we have an airplane or a hovering craft, obviously near an airport. But I'm telling you, in my heart, this seems fake. Because if it was real, it would have been all over the news, and it wasn't. All right. This is a good one. You know, it's a good one. I'm trying to tell you, there's some good ones out there that we automatically are going to put on the dismissal table. This could be real. I don't think so. It looks fake. There's some problems with it in the shake. And so I'm going to bet on myself here. Bernie Muro, did you just throw down a tanner? That's a 10 spot from Bernie. Bernie's a continuing supporter of GUFON, and that is a super dono. A dono is a donation with no message or emoji. It's pure love. It's how the guys say, dude, bro, I love you, bro. You know? Thanks, Bernie. I love you too, man. You know. Not that way, man. The other way. Continuing supporter of GUFON. All right, hold on. I got to pull this up now. I want to make sure I'm caught up because yesterday I didn't get everybody in at once. All right, here we go. All right. Thanks, Bernie Muro, everybody. Continuing supporter of GUFON. Okay. It's an interesting... I told you this was a tough one. Tough one. All right. We got... one more here. Hold on. Let's pull this one up. Oh, tomorrow we're doing a members show at 5 o'clock. 5? Did I do it at 5? I think I did it at 5. Maybe 7. I don't remember. But it's tomorrow. Let me see. I got it right here. It's RSA. Oh, here it is. At 5 o'clock. Tomorrow's going to be good. Yeah, they unearthed a UFO in Missouri. Yeah, good old Missouri. And let me unpin the message I put there. We've got a poll going in the chat room this evening. So we're also, I forgot to mention, I may or may not go over a little bit of the MH370 crash, or whatever, disappearance. But did MH3, this is the poll in the chat room. I like this poll. Did MH370 crash into the ocean, hijacked by terrorists, abducted by aliens, or dimension jumped? So right now, with 51 votes at 4%, abducted by pesky and curious aliens, coming in at 14%, hijacked by pesky terrorists, coming in at 39%, entered another dimension or matrix situation, 43%, almost even with mention and matrix, crashed into the annoying ocean. When we get to 100 votes, 125. We used to get 150 on a regular, but times have changed. All right, thank you for that. Give it a whirl. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Well, like it and subscribe. 71.2% of you aren't subscribed that watch the show. I find that hard to believe, but that's what the analytics told me. See, YouTube lies. I think it's probably 27%. All right. One more sighting, and then we'll get right into... Do we have to do a sighting? Oh, we got a Chris Bledsoe clip. He shared exclusive details about his upcoming book. He's got a book coming out. Isn't that nice? His unique writing process and some mind-blowing experiences that he made up. I'll play a clip from that a little later. God, I can't believe it. I'm going to make a documentary, but it's going to be free on the internet. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. Well, unless you're doing something that's major. I'm just doing something for fun. Okay. So here's a sighting. Oh my God. Now, I don't even want to play this. Nah. No, I just realized what it was. Can't play it. Okay, this one I'm going to play, though. All right, this comes from the new secure team, World News X. That's right. Check out these people. Check this UFO sighting. And they always say you got to watch till the end because you might miss something. It's TRUFF? Truff? Is that supposed to say Trump? Oh, truth. Oh, it's truth. That's how I say it. Hey, who made this? That's amazing. I say truth. Well, it's my ethnic side. Comes out every now and then. I'm an urban explorer. Oh my God. That's funny. Somebody else says the same thing. That's unreal. That made me laugh a little bit. Wow. All right, I got to play this. I almost forgot. This is really important. Sorry, though, but I have to. Yeah, if I don't do this, what's going to happen is people are going to forget. So, you know the routine. Giddy up.
Left the Department of Defense, ironically enough, to finish the very mission they gave me in the first place. I didn't ask for it. I'm not a UFO guy. I'm not a ufologist. I never have been. I never will be. I'm a counterterrorism and counterespionage guy. I do counterintelligence, counterinsurgencies. That's what I do. And it just so happens that in 2008, I was asked to apply those same skill sets into the
UFO community. You dick. What movie? I'll give you a hint. Mr. Hand. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Very good, David Wilcox. Very good. Mr. Hand, I figured if it's your time and my time, isn't it our time? Remember when he had the pizza delivered? Mr. Spicoli, why do you always insist to interrupt my time? Well, Mr. Hand, I was thinking. That movie was fun. Fun, I tell you. Phoebe Cates. That's all I need to say. Phoebe Cates. Mamma mia. Hey, Beavis. There is a Beavis and Butthead in ufology. I'm going to get to that in a moment. Have you ever heard of the... Did you hear that? Whoa. I don't know what that is. It's like a high pitch. Now my head hurts. All right. What was I saying? Well, did you know right now astronauts are stranded in space? Yeah, because of the multiple issues with Boeing's Starliner. And their window for a return is closing. They docked with the International Space Station and they're stuck there, stranded, because their spacecraft is sucked. It's broken. Yeah, 2 NASA astronauts who rode into orbit on Boeing Starliner are currently stranded in space aboard the ISS after engineers discovered numerous issues with the Boeing spacecraft. Teams on the ground are now racing to assess Starliner's status. Yeah, astronauts Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams, we got Wilmore and Williams, were originally scheduled to return to Earth on June 13th after a week on the ISS, but their stay has been extended for a second time due to the ongoing issues. If they don't come home by June 26th, they're dead. Yeah. After years of delays, that Starliner capsule finally successfully blasted off on its inaugural crew flight from the Space Canaveral thing there over in Florida. Yeah, it was on June 5th. So, but during their 25-hour flight, engineers discovered five separate helium links to the spacecraft's thruster system. Oh, Jesus, man. Hey, thrusters on. Does that ring a bell with anybody? Shuttle 1986? What was it, 109 seconds? And we're going to go into full thrusters. Don't do it. No, Christy McCullough, the teacher, the only civilian ever be in space. Did you know she had blue eyes? She did. One blue that way and one blue that way. That's disgusting. You're expelled from the school. Somebody almost got expelled for saying that the next day. Yeah. Isn't that amazing how people could just be so mean? Poor Christy McCullough. And her parents watched her daughter die right in front of... I mean, you don't make jokes like that. You can now, but, not then. So these people are stuck up there. They're stuck. What an unbelievable job. That's amazing to me. It really is. What happens if they die and they can't make it back? They're not going to send them back with 5 hydrogen leaks. Just go ahead, just take it. I know it works. You might be fine. If you're not fine, you got a parachute. Well, we'll keep you up to date on the tragedy that's going to happen any day now. All right. Good job, America. Way to go. 5 leaks. Not 1, not 2, not even 3 or 4. 5. What are we doing going up in these tin cans? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We're going up in tin cans. Tin! Yeah. Hey, I gotta play this, and I apologize if this annoys you, because it annoys me. That's why I'm saying it, but I have to play it. It's my job. It's my job. Does that look better that way? I think it does. Yeah. I don't know. Which way's better? Hold on. I want to see something. Yeah, that's a little better. We'll do that. All right. Tim Gallaudet. I've got to play it. It's only a minute. But he's going to he's talking about Grush's claims again. I don't know why we're still doing. You know why they're still talking about Grush? They're worried. And rightfully so. People aren't buying it. The general public just doesn't care. The UFO community is pretty much given up. It feels like they've given up. It really does. I know they're saying they haven't. But it feels like something's wrong with the community. I don't know. Maybe Corbell needs to drop something fake again. Come on, Corbell. Disinfo again, will ya? Jeez, man. Without his disinfo, it's just boring. Just boring. We need Eleganzo. We need Corbell. We need them for the entertainment gift. Oh, they are a gift. And in between those guys gifting us their personality, we got guys like this. Yeah, this guy puts his family on a TV show, right? Thinking nobody's ever going to know about their psychic kid in a haunted house. Amazing stuff. No, I'm not kidding. It's amazing that this guy, a retired Rear Admiral U.S. Navy dude, went on a TV show, is talking about it regularly. I don't, it's a weird time we're living in, but it's not working. It's not working. Whatever plan they have to convince people aliens are either here or coming here or were here, it's just not working. And I'll tell you, and this hurts to say this because it could have been avoided. I don't know how. Maybe it should have been avoided, but Jaime Maussan put us 2 steps back with the Doomy Moomies. Moomy Doomies. That's exactly what happened. And everybody went, what just happened? We saw what happened when Greer came out with the Anaconda thing. Same effect, not as dramatic as this though. It's bad right now.
We're being visited by non-human intelligence with technology we really don't understand, and with intentions we don't understand at all either. And this is just one of those great big questions. Are we alone or not? And we're learning we're not.
Now that really does surprise me to hear that from a former very high-ranking flag officer in the US Navy, to actually say you're stating categorically that you believe NHI, non-human intelligence, are real.
Absolutely, I do.
Why do you say that?
Well, for a number of reasons that have been coming out. Congress has been informed and they've drafted legislation and they've passed legislation, for example, to establish a DoD office to look at it. They've done the same, NASA did the same with a UAP study team. And we know from the UAP hearing this summer that there are crash retrieval programs. And I have 100% confidence that the test
100% confidence, or do you have no confidence? You see how that came out? I mean, did you hear it?
100%.
I even saw it. That's terrible how he just did that.
I have 100% confidence.
He has no confidence is what that means.
And I have 100%
God, I love this.
confidence that the testimony by David Grush and the other witnesses is accurate.
Wow, that's a big thing for you to say
Great reply. Wow.
that, isn't it?
It is. It's astonishing. And that's why I wrote that article in The Hill. I don't understand why more people are not interested in this. I mystify the lack of intellectual curiosity.
Don't believe a word that guy says. I don't. He knows exactly what's going on. Oh, I can't believe it. Yes, you can. You know, he's one of the better actors they have. He's one of the better actors. I just think it's really strange that, listen to this, okay? We didn't know who Tim Gallaudet was, but he went on a TV show a couple of years ago, right? With his daughter, his wife, talking about how they're being harassed by a spirit. And now he's this guy talking about, oh, you know, they're here. I know they're here. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Right? David Fravor was on a Discovery Channel TV show about how the Nimitz was being run. I guess he was the leader, the captain, or some shit like that back then. I don't know. But they had a series and he was in it. And then there was one other person who was also a whistleblower like that, but was on TV years ago. Who else was it? There was someone else. But my point is, all of these people were doing something about the paranormal, or they were on TV, right? All the other third person, for some reason, I can't remember this second. It'll come back. But they were on TV already. And did they go on TV for the experience to understand how TV shows are made in this field? I mean, then we find Kirkpatrick years ago at a Skinwalker Ranch meeting that was denied. You see him there. What are people lying for? We got him right there on camera. We see him. Wasn't me. It is just convenient. And that comment by Lou Elizondo, that statement, I'm not a UFO guy, never have been, never wanted to be, never cared to be, could be a lie. He could have been, for all we know, I don't know, like the head of some secret organization that searches for UFOs. I don't know, you know what I mean? But nothing makes you feel better than when you have evidence. Evidence is key. It's the biggest key of all. There's nothing without evidence. You got nothing. You just got a story. Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. I'm 100% right. Without evidence, it's just a story. You know that. So why do we let these people who lie to us get away with it? Because we have nothing else we can do. Now, the good news is, yeah, people are talking about UFOs. People think the narrative isn't what we think it is, because people think that aliens are coming to attack us, because Lou, for 3 to 4 or 5 years, was talking about a threat. And it was all over. Everybody, threat, right? And then we got away from the threat. But still no evidence. Now, Court Ninja posted this and says, I cannot believe some amateur astronomer got this exposed. It's clear as day. These are UFOs roaming around the solar system with impunity, while NASA can't even get a stupid rocket up 300 miles. That's not fair. Don't say that, Court. So this is what the amateur astronomer captured. I don't know. It could be fake. It could be. I don't know. What do you think? If this is real, do you know how fast that thing would be moving right there? Like ridiculously fast. Right? Unless it's sped up, but it disappears when it gets into the shadow, which makes me think, Like when it gets here, it disappeared because of the shadow. Right? Let's see if it does. Oh no, I don't know why it disappeared. It's an interesting video though. Now, the thing about Saturn, there are people who think the rings are structures. I know. There are many structures around Saturn. As a matter of fact, when I first got into this field, people were talking about a war in our solar system between Saturn and Neptune. I never saw it. Now, I looked very, very carefully at Saturn. I looked at, because people also said there was a war going on at Arcturus and a lot of other places. This looks genuine to me. I wouldn't be surprised if this wasn't on third phase of moon tomorrow or tonight. Yeah. And the weird thing about Saturn, there's been throughout history astronomers claiming to have seen ships, seen big motherships out at Saturn's rings around Jupiter too. I don't know. Maybe they were just maybe, I don't know, but maybe they're not UFOs. Maybe they're just asteroids being pulled in. No? I don't know. But it's crazy. It's weird. It's weird. I don't like it. I'm going to see if third phase did anything on this, because usually they get some good oh, maybe this just in. All right, we'll put this up next. Yeah, it looks like they've got, I don't know if they've got it. All right. So this is supposedly the evidence that this astronomer captured. Don't you think this would be on Astronomer magazine, Scientific America? Don't you? Don't you think? You know, this is what makes me skeptical. And I don't like being skeptical. I hate it. I hate myself. Whoa, hey, calm down. So that's it. I mean, I don't know. There's not much else to this. Not much. All right. Can you get rid of that? There it goes. Hey, Ben. I want to thank you, Ben. Ben sent $4.20 on PayPal. Well, thank you for that, because, you know, it's instant. Thank you. And he says, you know, Boeing, it's $4.20, $4.20. Boeing are cutting corners everywhere, just like the 777X, which is 5 years late. And we don't ever look at Airbus. They make spacecraft and military aircraft as well, just like Boeing. Just a thought. Good thought. Thank you, Ben. Continuing supporter of GUFON. And then also Fred Depp. Fred, come on, man. Thank you so much on PayPal for $5.12. I don't know what I was going to say, but thank you very much. It's been a minute, man. Thank you for hanging out tonight, by the way. Good to see you. Thanks for the support. Don't forget to help support GUFON. We're the only ones that do it this way, the right way. The right way. We're not afraid to tell Lou to go blow. We're not afraid to speak our mind, because if you say, this is what people used to tell me, Rich, if you talk about Jaime Maussan like that, if you talk about Corbell like that, if you talk about Dolan like that, if you talk about Grant Cameron like that, if you talk about Bap-ba-deep-ba-doop, nobody's going to come on your show. They all came on. Well, Dolan I never asked. But they all came on. Everyone. Except for Corbell. Who else did I say? Hey, Corbell lied to us. He said he was going to come on the show. We had 400 people waiting, and he blew it off. And he promised. He promised. We'll call him again. I have his number. Still have it. Corbell, we're going to call you probably on the 4th of July, I think. I think we should call him on the 4th of July. Leader Schumer might be there. All right, let's see what is going on over at TPOM and some exciting. This video says massive mothership. The world on edge. Crazy UFO. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, and the goo. Welcome to GUFON, everybody. Welcome
back to Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins, are you ready to rock the UFO videos? Paul?
I'm ready to rock.
Who doesn't want to see the best?
Did he say a Paul? Hold on.
Back to Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins, are you ready to rock the UFO videos? Paul?
He did say a Paul. Who's a Paul? Oh, Apollo. Oh my God. Apollo. I thought he was talking about a dude, Paul. A Paul. It's Apollo. Why would he do that? How'd he get his own girlfriend's name wrong?
Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins, are you ready to rock the UFO videos? Paul?
I'm sorry, Blake. Blake, don't get mad, man. That is just... Why didn't you edit that out? All right. I won't give you a hard time anymore. All right, here, let's listen to a Paul.
I'm ready to rock.
I think he was thinking of the movie Aliens, and he said Apone. Maybe because he was watching Aliens and when Apone... Remember Apone? Apone got eaten. All right, go.
Who doesn't want to see the best UFOs this week? Let's do this. That's right, Brent. How about you, Dr. J?
Oh, absolutely. We always got the best on Third Phase of Moon, and we're literally in the middle of an invasion with awesome footage.
All right, let's get to it right now. Give us a big thumbs up. There are crazy videos coming into us right now, and we're looking at the first one. Something shoots across the caldera of Popocatépetl. What are we looking at? It's quite incredible. Could this be the smoking broad daylight gun footage that we've been looking for? We've been seeing Popocatépetl footage for years now, but the broad daylight one, this one's a good one.
Yeah, like this is usually the phenomenon that we're seeing right over the mountain, the caldera, as you speak, the volcano, it's active, and that's the most interesting part. Also, usually these sightings, we're seeing it at night. Now we're seeing this crystal clear, very
Sorry. Does anybody want to say it with me? Bird? Does that look like a bird? That looks like a bird. Yeah, I think it's a bird. I'll tell you why. I captured something so similar. I'll never... Because I see something here peeking up like a wing. And something here. Let's see in slow motion. We got to turn off the volume because everybody sounds drunk. Go. Yeah, it's flapping of wings. It's not very clear, but it definitely looks like a bird. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. This is the weird thing. Okay, yeah, there. It's starting to... I think it is. I think it's a bird. But there's a lot of pixelating. I don't know, man. It looks like it's crawling. It looks like it's crawling. I don't know, man. It's just one of those just enough outside. It's just blurry enough you'll never know. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, it could be a bird. It could be a drone. It could be a genuine UFO. That's why it's here. I don't know. Could be a bird, though. I'm leaning on bird. Just because. But we'll never know.
How is it going through the actual smoke, like right over?
All
know
All
the
right.
smoke. It would blind the pilot or everybody in that matter. But the other interesting
All right, this video, we're looking at it once again, and we're going to be adding some brightness contrast coming out of China. Apparently, Brent's been looking into this. We're trying to find the exact source location, but China is lighting up with all kinds of activity. Who knows what's going on? The social media over there is suppressed in its own way, but right now we're seeing something out of China.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it's from a movie or something. I don't know. It doesn't look good. It looks fake. Am I wrong? Am I wrong that it looks fake? Please, don't just say it to make me happy. Does this look fake to anybody else? Seriously, I'm not kidding. I know it's the boys. You know, I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying I want to know. I want to know. But that's the thing. See, the thing is, the rule of thumb I've always gone by, if it looks like a fake, it acts like a fake, it's a fake. This just looks fake to me.
That it's kind of hard to explain. Is it some building obscured in the fog bank back there, or are we looking at some kind of large craft just hovering over some Chinese city here, Brent?
Yeah, this guy that got this shot, he's doing a phenomenal job. He's recognizing something that's not normal. That's what I like. And that's what we're all questioning here. What are we looking at? We're seeing this.
Can I say something that's not normal? How about a camera in HD, bro? I mean, we're in 2024, not 1924. I'm getting sick of this stuff. Okay? Why are we even talking about it? Look, if it's this poor,
illuminated object,
you know, everything's pixelated, even the trees. No, you don't give it any. I wouldn't. I'm telling you, you know, if somebody's got a camera that's this bad, this piss poor in low light, then you're using a flip phone or something. I don't know.
This be some sort of large craft, or just like Blake said, could it be maybe a building kind of fogged out and we're not seeing the structure of it and we're just seeing the illuminating?
Now, the weird thing is, now you hear me, I get a little excited, right? But the weird thing is, even my old phone and this phone, when I look at videos, the background, like, what do you call it? The clouds, they do look fake. I have said it 100 times myself. I'm like, Jesus, these clouds look fake. And it's my own video. However, when I switch from a cell phone and go to the Nikon or a Canon, you know what I mean? Or a Minolta, whatever one you use, or Pentax, it is night and day. Nothing, still to this day, cell phones don't hold a candle to a real DSLR camera. It's night and day. So, cell phones are still light years away. They really are. And you know why? It's because they can't make the lenses big. Everything's got to be done by a computer. You know, it's got to look and it's got to analyze the background for you when you zoom in. Oh, it must be this. And, you know, and it's all digitized and looks like this, you know. All right, let's see what's next. And we'll do one more. Oh, wait, this is going on during the day? I thought it was at night.
Looks like very lit up in a strange way where it almost looks like there's this like weird like plasma.
I bet you it's a building. Look at this. You got a floor, and then you got a few buildings here. I mean, you have a few windows here, right? And then you got a few here. You can almost even see where the building
stuff
or
around
buildings are divided. Right? Got one there, maybe one there, some going on over here. Got a pizza joint over there. And then down here, it's all invisible. See? This is what I don't like about this. Why are there no lights here? If this is a building or buildings. I don't see any mountains in the background, cascading rolling hills or anything like that. Yeah, you see? See?
Or something. And it also makes me wonder if maybe it's like a 4D hologram type technology being tested out. Not sure.
Oh my God. You know what? Screw it. It's a mothership. It's a mothership. It's a mothership. All right. What's this? It's getting darker. All right. Let's see. One more? All right. One more for SNGs.
Olha lá. O que é aquilo, cara? Olha. Que luz é aquela, mano? Olha lá a luz. Que luz louca, mano. Ah, o sol morreu, foi pra lá, não foi pra cá, não. Não, o sol se pôs lá, ó. Que luz é aquela ali? Vai diminuindo. Olha lá, no meio do nada. Doideira. Olha lá, cara.
What are we seeing here? This is mind-blowing footage that I've been seeing lately around the world. People on fishing boats, ocean liners, literally have been seeing lights coming from the bottom of the ocean to the surface. Is this a USO surfacing? What do you think, Blake? I mean, what else could it be?
Well, we're looking at the luminance underneath the ocean, and it's off.
Luminescence. Hey, you know, that could be an underwater mining, an underwater submarine. It could be scuba divers. Maybe. It could be thrill seekers or treasure seekers or a UFO. You know what the problem is, though? The video's short. Why don't we get to see what happens when the light goes out? Why are we stuck with short footage? If it is magic of the magic aliens under the water with a UFO, don't you think you'd want to show the world what it really is and wait and record? No. I gotta tell you, I wasn't allowed to record anymore. Don't get on me for this. Who's this, Jaime? No. My name is Julio. And I was not allowed to videotape more than 18 a second. Why? Because of my boss. If he knew I was recording this, he would have chopped my hand off, thrown me in the ocean. Why does he sound more American every second?
Off at a distance, I would say almost a half a mile out there. And whatever illumination underneath the water, it has to be very bright. I'm saying maybe 10,000, maybe 40,000 lumens.
Nah, it's 1,000,000 lumens, man. There's so many lumens, you can see it from the satellite, man.
Whatever it is, I haven't seen anything quite like this. Could it be some kind of submersible underneath?
It's a Lucy lumen,
LED
man.
Lights? I'm not sure. It seems like these guys are out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah. Hey, by the way. Hey, Julio, see, how come you decide to just look at the sunset when you have history sitting here under the water? Huh? I'm not allowed to look more than a second because my boss saw me. Like I said, if he saw me standing over there, he'd chop my hand off. Oh, the lies.
The luminance underneath the ocean, and it's off at a distance. I would say almost a half a mile out there. And whatever illumination underneath the water.
Wait a minute. Maybe it's not something under the water. Maybe it's something from above. Oh, Richie!
Has to be very bright. I'm saying maybe 10,000, maybe.
Damn it! I thought maybe it was Jesus.
40,000 lumens.
There you go, Julio. Yeah, turn that camera away from there. How dare you look at the UFO underwater? Stupid. And look, I'm scanning it, and that's it. He just records it for like 8 seconds. You want to look at this one? We never look at all of them at the same time. What's this? Oh, by the way, this is unexplained. If it were divers or people doing an expedition underwater, there would be boats on top of that light. If they were using, I almost said street lights, holy crap. If they were using spotlights. Wouldn't you agree? In every movie I've ever seen, they are directly above them. Right? Cocoon. Right? The Deep. Remember those movies? Yeah, you have to go back to 1979. That's right, The Deep. And now The Deep is a character on The Boys. The Deep Boys. But this goes down as unexplained because Julio didn't keep his camera on there for more than 8 seconds. Thanks, Julio. Hey, I told you I was going to get fired. You said your hands were going to get chopped off. Oh. Welcome back.
Das ist kein Riesenrad, das ist
It looks like a balloon underwater, Reesh. Jaime. Hey, Reesh.
Now, we're talking about biological UFOs. This one is one of those representations that we're looking at. When we're going to get some close-ups, some side-by-side comparisons.
I like the way you just snuck that in there. Hey, we're talking about biological UFOs. Oh, okay. I'm giving them a hard time tonight. I haven't given those guys a hard time in a while. Come on, I love those guys. We got to talk. Haven't talked to them in a while. All right. Yeah, we used to talk for hours. Every night.
There's something very strange, a bluish sphere just hovering above the surface of the ocean. Again, more videos
all right, that's
coming
cool.
in with regards to weird.
I know what it is. I know what that is. That is from a cruise line. And what it is, it's one of those bubbles that you can crawl in and walk on water with. There's someone in that thing, like exactly like a gerbil on a wheel inside a bubble. That's all that is. All right, let's see if I'm right.
Stuff around big bodies of water, the Pacific, Atlantic, lakes, whatever. There's something going on. Are they hiding beneath the?
Damn it. Why is all the cool stuff just a little bit blurry? I mean, this could be a lot of stuff. This could be a boat, which it might be a sailboat. I don't know. This could be. I don't know if this is land out there, but maybe this is a yacht. Somebody's yacht. We're just seeing the thin side, not the. We're seeing it from the back, maybe, or the front. I doubt that. Okay. Could this be a pier? Like, is this land out there? And then this is like a pier that comes out here, and then they appear. See what I did there? Pier and appear. Unbelievable. I just blew the internet up right there. Well, I don't know what this is. Nobody will ever know. Nobody. I wonder what Paul thinks.
In the middle. Is it one of those spheres that has this black light in the middle that a lot of people are reporting around the world? And like Apollo said, is this a USO that's partly...
Oh, yeah, the same sphere that's in Independence Day, The Return.
...in the water, partly out of the water? This kind of reminds me what Commander Fravor was talking about, what he saw on top of the ocean. He was flying over the F-18 in 2004 off the coast of San Diego.
That's not what he saw. Come on! You're better than this. He saw bubbling, and what looked like something was just beneath the surface, right? He didn't say it was like a bubble on top of the water. Unless my memory is completely gone and I've lost it, or
when he saw what essentially an anomaly that looks something like this.
It's interesting too that Harvard just recently speculated where ETs come from.
Hey, that's a really good one, man. I don't know what that is, but it is bizarre. They always get good stuff. Third Phase doesn't make the videos, they just post them. Let's calm down. This is the one that bothers me a little bit. I'm wondering if it's a reflection of lights inside of a fog frontal front. You know what I mean? It's full frontal fog. It's reflecting a city. It's what do they call it? It's sort of like an Beta. What is that? Beta Morgana? Alpha Morgana? What is that Morgana? Good stuff, man. A lot of weirdness in this on this planet. I'll put the link to the videos that I play in the show description. So it has been a very, when Third Phase gets a lot of this stuff, people give them shit. But I noticed one thing. When people, astronomers, amateur astronomers, send Third Phase of Moon videos of anomalies near the sun or near Saturn, for instance, like we saw tonight, nobody's negative about it. People really don't, they're like, wait a minute, that guy captured it through his telescope? I bet you NASA is hiding it too. They gotta be. Of course they are. And what bothers me, though, why is it when these people capture these amazing things around Saturn, Jupiter, the moon, how come a real astronomer doesn't poke his head? Why doesn't anybody call a real astronomer and say, hey, Joey, check out the moon, check out the moon. Joey turns his telescope to the moon. He doesn't see it. But yet, Mikey can see it in Washington. Yeah. So, who's lying? It must have been the angle, or they cloaked it, or it's a matrix, or it's another dimension, or I'm hoaxing it. What? Nothing. Or it's real. Am I wrong? Like, why aren't real astronomers, people who have no interest in the ufological field, being contacted? That's what's wrong. Don't contact Alfie. What's his name? I almost said Alfie Joe Bob. Don't contact, what's his name? The little mouse. Harvard guy. What's his name? Don't contact him. What's his name? What's this F-Graph 72? What are you saying? He says, I saw one today that looks very similar in Peru film by Brian. I don't know what you're referencing, bro. I'm sorry. I want to see that. I'm sorry. You saw a sphere, bro? I totally don't know. It's hard for me to follow the chat room. I apologize. It's just that, there's a lot of good stuff out there, but I don't know what to believe anymore. Like, that video with the lights in the sky. Yeah, maybe it is a mothership, but too bad, so sad. There it is. We can't see it again. Oops. Same story, different day. That's ufology. That's bullshitology. That's people not Third Phase, just people trying to make a name for themselves. That's all people care about nowadays. They see a strange light. They don't care to stay there. And oh, wow, that tricked me. It's going to fool everybody else on the planet. Oh, yeah, it's a plane, but when I saw it and recorded it, boy, it didn't look like a plane. And then they show it to the world, and they think they're going to get rich and famous, and everybody's like, it's a plane. How did they know it's a plane? How did they know? Well, People broke it down. They understand FAA lights. They understand how to look at it. All right. Do you remember the Socorro sighting? Is it 1964? I think it was. I think that's it. Lonnie Zamora, I believe his name was. Zani Lamora, saw what looked like an egg-shaped craft, tripod, landed on little tiny people, children size, walking around. He's peeking over a little hill in the desert or behind a bush, I don't remember. And then all of a sudden one of them goes, Beelzebub. And then they go, right? And he said they looked like little children in overalls or underalls or wonderoos. Whatever they wore back then, right? Coveralls. I think they said coveralls. And there was a strange symbol on the side of the craft. Kind of looked like the one Iron Maiden uses on every album. You know the symbol, Iron Maiden fans? That's right. It looks like that. So fun. So historic. So meaningful. That sighting, probably one of the most real ones that you'll ever hear. I really believe Lonnie Zamora saw what he saw. And there were other people who saw that object take off from the, it looked like it was in trouble, they said. You know, it was a little bit out of control. And that's why he thought it was like a plane. He really didn't know. It's really good stuff, man. You know, the 60s were wild. The 70s were wilder. And then in the 80s, it kind of got a little quiet, didn't it? Why? Why is that? Why did the UFO world, after Gulf Breeze, I think Gulf Breeze ruined it all for everybody. When was that, 86? I don't remember when Gulf Breeze was, or 89. Let me pull it up. Because after that, I looked at everything anyway, but I remember when the Gulf Breeze UFOs came out, and I believed. And then I saw, I think it might have been Unsolved Mysteries or something like that, where they said they debunked it. And all this, and they talked about how Ed Walters moved out of the house and the people who moved in it went up in the attic and saw the UFOs that were supposedly the ones he made and captured on film, but they looked nothing like, I mean, they looked similar, but you could tell they weren't the same. He was totally being set up to look like a fake, a hoax, a liar, and he captured what may be the clearest images of a UFO ever. Or it's all a hoax. When was it? I'm looking. Gulf Breeze incident. Here we go. 87 and 88. Okay, so November 87 is when it began. I always enjoyed this one. It was a series of claimed UFO sightings in Gulf Breeze, Florida. Beginning November 87, the Gulf Breeze Sentinel newspaper published a number of photos supplied to them by local contractor Ed Walters that were claimed to show a UFO. Ufologists, such as the most idiotic debunker in the history of UFOs, Bruce Maccabee, believed the photographs were genuine. However, others strongly suspected them to be a hoax. Bruce Maccabee, look, one of the, either he's the smartest guy or purposely being stupid. Because Bruce Maccabee believed the photographs were genuine. And the way he said they were genuine, the way he said he figured it out, did not make sense. And at that time, I was taking courses in photography because I was going to college in 86, 87. And one of the classes I took was Introduction to Motion Picture Productions and Photographs and shit. So what he said, the way he was debunking it, was not the way you would debunk it. I can't remember exactly, but then there were other things. He said the Phoenix lights were genuine UFOs when they were flares, the one that everybody saw. It's just, he's just terrible. But anyway, he supported it. Pensacola News Journal reporter Craig Myers investigated Walters' claims a few years later, criticizing the Sentinel's coverage of the story as uncritical and sensationalist. In 1990, after Walters and his family had moved, the new owners of the house discovered a styrofoam model UFO hidden in the attic. Myers was able to duplicate the object in the Walters photographs almost exactly using the model UFO. Walters later claimed that the model UFO had been planted in the attic. You know, there's an episode, I think it was Oprah, where Ed Walters was confronted by a skeptic. I can't remember his name. And it was unbelievable how Ed Walters put him in his place. I really believe he definitely saw something. I don't know, man. It's an interesting story. Philip Glass. That's who it was. No, it wasn't Philip Glass. No, Philip Glass. No, it wasn't him. Who was it? No, it wasn't Bud Hopkins. Damn. Well, anyway. Paranormal investigator, oh my God, Ray Stanford focused on the clouds in the background of Walters' photos, initially believing they could not have been taken on November 11th, 1987, due to incorrect weather information he had received. After receiving the correct weather data, he conceded that the photos were likely taken on that day, but still believed they were a hoax. And then UFO investigator Philip Glass stated that there was no way the photos were authentic, but stated that he had not investigated the Gulf Breeze incident at length, as it was not genuinely impressive to the public. Oh, I knew I always hated Philip Glass. I didn't catch that till now. He would only investigate something if it was impressive to the public, meaning narcissist, I need to have my attention void filled, whatever you call it. Oh my God, that guy's whack. I knew it. Anybody's got a wet lip, always. Can't trust a wet lip dude, a bottom wet lip. Who else has a wet lip? Anyone? Not me. Who else? That's right, Rose Cuckold. Yeah. Always with the wet lip. I do not have a wet lip. I don't have a wet lip. What are you talking about? I just had a bottle of water. All right. Excuse me. All right. Hey, you want to see Lou's book cover? Check it out. The gimbal UFO footage, well, the image of it is on the book cover. It speaks volumes. If it wasn't anomalous, it wouldn't be there. Oh my God, I can't believe this is the book cover. I can't. It's so unoriginal. And I'm surprised at this. If this really is the book cover, very disappointed. Seriously, I'm not just saying it because it's Lou. But look, anybody can make this. Anybody. This isn't impressive. Imminent? Imminent? Really? What's imminent? More lies? Huh? Oh, that's without saying. Well, we know that's imminent. Oh, that makes sense. Good title. Very good title. Imminent. More lies from Lou. The Lou Elizondo Book of Lies. Former lying head of the Department of Defense's Advanced Aerospace Make-Believe Threat Identification Program. Hey, Ma, look, no brains. What can we do to, what can we use? What if, oh yeah, I got an idea. How about we just take what is ours and put it on the cover of the book? Lou, you're a genius. What are you talking about? We put the gimbal footage on the back of the book? No, on the front of the book. On the front, that's genius, Lou. Lou, you did it again. And then we could put, it's coming right above it. No, imminent. Oh, right, imminent. It's coming sounds like porn. Huh? Okay. And imminent doesn't? Huh? Nothing. How much is this book, Lou? How much do you think it should be? Free. It should be free. And he should donate all the proceeds to Arrow. Arrow. Now that's what a hero does. Right? You really want to do good for ufology? You really want to get in good with us again? Do that. Donate the money to Arrow. Yeah, all the proceeds, 100%. They need it. They need funding. Hey, this way we know where it's coming from, right? And it's going to do well. You'll get a couple of years worth, right? A few mil. You don't need the money. You got a pension. You're Lou Elizondo. Ah, come on. You're still working. Ah, Lou, when are you going to get it? You still owe the government. See, Lou didn't want the job. He told us the truth. And that goes back to what I first said about Lou. He never wanted the job. He was forced into it. I think, like, I'll remind everybody, I said Lou Elizondo got in trouble in the Army, something, maybe some legal matters. Now, I don't know this for a fact. I'm just guessing. Because they don't just put somebody who doesn't want to be in UFOs, never cared about it. You don't just make them the head of ATIP. Right? It doesn't make sense. I'm not a UFO guy. I never wanted this, never needed it, but he was forced into it. And I've been saying that from day one. That's why I can't wait for the book to come out to see what lies. See, I don't care what he says. I'm not going to believe it. Not going to believe it. I think I'm right. I think he was forced into that role. They used him. And Lou used us. Well, you know, all those people's shows and everything else. We know that it's all a fact. Yeah, it's a real jerk-off thing to do. It's a fake friend, all of you guys. I don't know how you could ever forgive him. Oh, it was my job. It was my duty. Oh, he did it for his country. You don't understand, Rich. You don't understand. Lou did it for you, too. For me, he did it really. To have people attack me. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much. I appreciate the attacks. Thank you. Yeah, oh, by the way, we're doing fantastic. Shadow Band's working. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Free speech? There's no such thing anymore. What, are you kidding me? Thanks for that. Yeah. Some hero. Great guy. Yeah, good. No wonder why you love him. I don't understand him, but apparently you do. So, good for you. You stay with your own. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Cuckoo, you stay with your own. Cuckoo, it's 3 o'clock. Lulu, Lulu. You know, jellyfish. You ready? This is going to make your face freeze with excitement. You're going to love this thing. So, Pavel Ibarra Meta on X. Here are new images of what looks like a jellyfish UFO dropped from a youngster who allegedly captured them around Area 51 with a drone. And I wonder what Jeremy Corbell thinks about these. What do you think? Let's analyze them, shall we? And that's what it says. They're stealing my line. I know it's not mine, but it should be. Where did I get that from? I think it was from the guy who says, but wait, there's more. And I made it, shall we? No, I don't know. I hear people doing it all across the country. It looks just like Jeremy Corbell's thing. See? It looks like his thing. Look at that thing. It's got a chrome dome and it's got the stiff legs with the arms. Watch.
Check out these amazing images captured by a...
Check out these amazing images, why don't you? Okay, calm down.
17-year-old with a drone.
It's a 17-year-old, I swear. It's just a youngster and he flies. Hey, isn't that the guy that Greer captured flying through the dimensional world? That's Griffin.
Standing near
All right.
Area 51, he managed to capture a couple of UFOs on different properties. But his most mysterious UFO capture happens to be the jellyfish UFO, which we're looking at on the screen. This has been a mysterious UFO that people have been seeing in Las Vegas, Nevada, as well as Afghanistan. On a military base, there's a video called the Jellyfish UFO video on YouTube, and it's directed by Jeremy Corbell. Anybody that wants to learn more about this jellyfish UFO.
No, it's not. It's not Jeremy Corbell. He didn't do that. He didn't direct it. That was the military's video. He just put his name on it when he... Oh, my goodness. So, doesn't this look like a prototype for some sort of... Oh, I don't know. CGI? I don't know, guys. But this is the one that bothers me. So, if the drone captured these videos, captured these images, right? Because that's the claim. These were captured by a drone. How did this one happen? Right there. How did that one happen? No. I know the drone's down here, and this is going above it. But my thing is, how did he get away with it? You mean to tell me the military didn't follow that drone? Didn't see it? You mean to tell me that they got away with it? Really? And they got this close with the drone to Area 51. Hey, if you believe this, I've got a bridge that they're selling at the Grand Canyon. And I'm telling you,
in Las Vegas, Nevada, as well as Afghanistan. On a military base, there's a video called the Jellyfish UFO video on YouTube, and it's directed by Jeremy Corbell. Anybody that wants to learn more about this jellyfish UFO and, realize that it's really a real thing, that the United States military...
It's really a real thing.
And Navy have been tracking. You guys could go check that video out on YouTube. It's called The Jellyfish UFO by Jeremy Corbell. What do you guys think about this video?
Yeah, I don't know. I think what this guy just showed us tonight is bull. I think this is all bull, and I've seen this act before. I've seen the script. And let me tell you, when it's too good to be true, It always is untrue. Babaloo. Telling you it ain't real. Look, it would be beautiful if the Iron Man suit existed. It would be. And I've seen this before. This thing. I don't know where, but I know I've seen this somewhere before. Is this from Star Wars? You know what I mean? Those drones that they're little droids that go right? And then they you just shoot it, or they have a self-destruct. Remember when Chewie shot it? And wow, they don't have much of a defense system. No, that was self-destruct. It self-destructed? Yes, it's definitely a, what kind of drone was it? The dark side drone. It was from the Empire. Thank you, Obi-Wan. It has been my pleasure. I must go die. Just like this video. Unbelievable. But you don't understand. I don't just show you that just to say, oh, that's all there is. Oh, yeah, because there's more. Yeah, there's more jellyfish bullshit stuff. So the jelly, all right, let me pull it up. So this says, the jellyfish UAP footage wasn't directed by Jeremy Corbell. Hey, that's what I said. It was captured using U.S. government intelligence sensors over a forward operating base in northern Iraq, not Afghanistan, as the author of this video erroneously states. The photos themselves show signs of being generated by AI upon close inspection. Thank you. I didn't even need to see this post to know that there's something wrong with that. Check it out. Now you know. When it's too good to be true, it always is. Every single time. Every time. Yeah. So here they're saying you can, for something, I don't know, but maybe there's a border or something there. Doesn't say. Doesn't say. New images of what looks like to be jellyfish UFO dropped from a youngster who allegedly captured him around Area 51 with a drone. And I wonder what Jeremy Corbell thinks of these. What do you think? Let's analyze them. I don't know. But it ain't the real thing. Anyway, people are onto it. When more comes out. But wait, there's more? I don't have more. I do? I do. That's what you get when you wake up in the morning. All right. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. All right. Okay. So, I know it's a Saturday night, and I know you guys are wondering, wow, what thought-provoking evidence and information I'm receiving tonight. I know, I'm giving it to you, but it gets better. Have you ever heard of HAARP? Not the one you play, but the that it's a device that they built. Who? They can change the electromagnetic static electric fields around the earth, something like that. But they think that HAARP, HAARP, they think it can control your moods, and control your moods. I'm going to play this video. She says it can be used for mind control. They're located all over the earth. there are many HAARP stations that are also hidden. There's apparently, how many did she say, 91 or something around the world? If they're all turned on and they're all working and they do something to the ionosphere or any type of sphere, if they do something to our atmosphere or charge the earth with this signal or vibration, maybe, just maybe, they can create time warps, wormholes. I don't know. But apparently this is about mind control. And I don't know, man. Sometimes you'll be sitting around, right? Any of you who get this, please put a 1 in the chat. You'll just be sitting there. And then out of nowhere, you hear a high pitch. And it's very, very loud in one ear. And you say to your friend next to you, do you hear that? And they go, I don't hear anything. But for some reason, you feel it. And then you get nauseous about an hour later, and you don't know why. And now you're sick, and you don't know why. And now you have a headache, and you don't know why. But one thing you remembered was the ringing in your ear. And now you feel it in your jaw, you feel it in your eyes, you feel it in your teeth, you feel it every place on your skull. Or is that just your body releasing sounds, depressurizing? I mean, we don't know everything about the body, right? And maybe it's you got high blood pressure and you're hearing a loud. No, don't shake your head. I'm not done yet. You don't know what I'm going to say. All right. Is it HAARP? Is it old age? Is it a defect in your DNA? Could it be high blood pressure? Hey, when you stand up or sit down after you've been sitting for a minute or not moving, you change your body pressure for that moment. Your heart may speed up or even slow down. Your blood pressure can go up or even go down. Yeah. They always tell you. Why do you think we have you sit for 10 minutes in the waiting room? Because people are nervous when they go to the doctor. They usually walk a little faster. They feel a little, we want you to sit there and just relax. That's why they do that. That's what I was told. It's a good one, though. It's a good tactic. But the longer I sit, the more pissed I get. I want to get in and get out. Don't leave me waiting. I hate going. Actually, I love going to doctors, but now I don't love it anymore. It's always bad news. Hey, Rich, you know you're going to die, but not like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. All right, let me play this. This lady's amazing. She talks about HAARP, the other HAARP, and the other HAARP. What? I know. Go.
Transmission system.
That's right. That's right. It's in outside of Tromsø, the biggest HAARP type of thing, part of ASCAT system. The system going from Svalbard, Tromsø, Kiruna in Sweden has the headquarters of the whole system, and then in Lapland, in Finnish Lapland, in Sodankylä. And, when they blast electromagnetic fields, it goes through all of Europe.
And do you think that's a form of mind control?
Oh, it can be used for mind control, of course, like HAARP. And that is the danger, because people know nothing about mind control. They don't know that your thoughts can be changed, your attitudes, your feelings. If you love somebody sitting at a computer, even through satellites, can say, okay, let's make it opposite. And you start.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Do you hear what she's saying? They could make you love someone or not. What? Really?
Not just detesting the person who you love. You can't be in the same room, you feel uncomfortable. I think this is terrible because you're making people into biological robots.
Transmission systems.
That's right. That's right. It's in out.
That's awful. That's just awful. God. Okay. You know what I just thought? Do you remember how Tucker Carlson was saying he now believes that whatever it is that's out there, demons, aliens, whatever you want to call it, they control our mind. They control us. We don't have free will. Remember that? Everybody's talking about it still. And it goes to HAARP. They control it. They control the means. They control us. They're the ones that control us. We don't have free will. Maybe that's it. Maybe it is true. But it's not from demons. It's from technology. It's not from beings in the other dimensions trying to teach us a lesson. It's us. Or them. Doing it to us. You see how many theories there are? What do you go with, man? What do you go with? Do you go with that they've been here and they never left? Do you go with that they came here and stayed here, never left? Or that they have always been here and have maybe, just maybe, they were the first intelligent species on this planet, and they've evolved so much that they turned the earth into their playground. And where the entertainment? And the animals are entertainment. Everything's entertainment. Why do you think we see UFOs? They go in and out of the game. They come in as Bigfoot. They're not supposed to be seen. And then they go, and the knocks and the rocks and the, all that other stuff and TPs and tree peas. All that stuff is just for their entertainment. Scary stuff. It really can be. It's that simple. I think we're entertaining. I think so. I think they're watching us right now, enjoying themselves. Like, who wouldn't enjoy watch a little bit GUFON on a Saturday night? Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Don't forget, if you believe in truthology for ufology, show some love. Become a member. Hey, I got to show you this because I don't know. All right, you ready? All right, let me pull this up. Yeah, I don't know. All right, I'll pull this one up. This is real. I think this might be the most realistic Wait, what? It's gone? Now that's gone too. You got to be kidding me. Oh, so have you ever heard of that show Vetted? Oh, they just came on like gangbusters and licked the boots of all their friends here on the YouTube. Hey, yeah, I'm a little upset. Yeah. They apparently have a picture of a crashed UFO. Ron James, the director of media relations for MUFON on the YouTube channel Vetted, shared an image of the UFO shot down. Nah, I didn't know. Okay, it was shot down, I see. Oh, this is so adorable. Let me show you. All right, here we go. Now, I must warn you, this is real. And if you don't want your children to know the truth, please, I'll wait while you remove them from the premises here. I don't want to be responsible for them being addicted to UFOs. Nobody should see this that's under 18. This is legit. Yeah, I'm going by the rules that they have here. Only for the adults. Because children can't handle it. All right, here we go. Okay. Children away. Mature attitude and face ready. All right, here it comes. This is a picture of a real UFO that was shot down. Apparently. Here it is. Can you make it bigger? There you go. There it is. History. History. You've seen it here second, folks. You've seen it here second. That right there is a picture of a UFO that was shot down. By what? I have no idea. To me, that just looks like a trampoline that was, well, I don't know, inflated. Or it's one of those inflatable UFOs. You know, the ones that they sell for $200 that look exactly like that. Should I show you? I'm going to show you. UFO balloon. Image. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can't believe what I'm looking at. This is it. Make no mistakes where you are. This is it. Here we go. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you my goods. All right. See this picture right here? Okay, that's the real UFO that was shot down and recovered. And this guy's risking his life and limbs showing it to everybody. This should be all over the world on the news. He should be on stage with Jamie Mousen and the Peruvian Moomy Doomies. Here are duplicates of the same thing. We'll find one. Watch. I mean, they're pretty similar. Yeah. Oh, whoa. What's this to the left? Top left, top left. Well, we're getting there. Uh-oh. I told you. Stay with me, everybody. Stay with me. I'm Richie G. I'm going to ruin the dreams of ufology with facts, fortune, and frogs. As soon as I said fortune, I had nothing because I got no fortune. We've got a fortune of information to show you, and there it is. See, kids, anytime you make a picture like the one we saw and you put little bodies on top of it that are stick figures, you know, little army men that they had back then, anybody can make that picture with this right here. All right? And this is only the 10-foot one. They've got a 50-foot one. Yeah. Yeah, it's around here somewhere. But you get what I'm throwing at you, kids? You feel what I'm saying? It's done. It's over for Bozo. Here's the bigger one over here. It's here somewhere. By the way, I have a video that I made where I debunked this. Remember the Batman balloon? Do you guys remember a couple of years ago? This? Yeah, I should play that video, but it's too long for tonight. But it is a good one. And I have new evidence proving I was right that not only this. I'm talking about the other pictures that came out with that. Remember this? This is what I said was a reflection in the off of the phone. This is the camera, the iris of the camera from the phone. It's a reflection. I have duplicated that perfectly. And the camera flash, which they were calling a UFO as well. I tell you, sometimes I amaze myself. No, I really do. I'm not just saying that. It's true. I'm amazing. I really am. It's like, how do I do it every day? Just one thing after another. Hey, what if I told you that magnets, yes, magnets can bend light, I think. Or bend electrons. Or something like that. Hold on, I'm cleaning this up. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. There we go. This next video I'm going to show you will blow your faces off. So again, children, leave the room. Parents, put a mask on. Make sure your face, teeth, eyes, nose, ears, and lips are just stay at least 10 feet away from the screen. It's too good. You've never seen anything like this. I don't want your face to fly off. Ready? It's happened. Go.
What happens? Not there, over here.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, even many centimeters away.
Wow.
Okay, so that's the F V cross B. Now we're going to turn this around, change the polarity, and what do you think is going to happen?
It's going to go the other way.
It's going to curve the other way, we think. Let's see if she can drive this.
Oh, he's not happy anymore.
Yes, electron beam. Now what we're seeing though is that helium, we can't see the helium, we can't see the electrons. So in order for us to actually be able to see this, the manufacturers put helium in there, or neon in this case. Electrons interact with the helium, excite the helium gives off light, and we can see the helium. Now if you're good, come in from the front and make a little piggy tail. We'll know when you've made the piggy tail because everyone's going to go, oh. See? I don't even have to look. I know.
Pretty cool, huh? Oh no, my face! I told you it was going to make your face. Come on. Oh. I told you. I told you. Be careful. And then I get thrown into the mix, and the magnetic sensation just somehow changed my face. You know, I got to show you this before we get out of here, because she's so incredibly intelligent. And this just makes me happy that I never, ever, 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 ever met or had a conversation with AOC. This is one of the cuckoo cuckoo. Is that how you say it? Cuckoo cuckoo. This is just, wow. She is really weird. Here you go. Vote her in again, New York. Wait. Why did she say, "Are you ready to win your country back"? Isn't it their, aren't they, Trump's not president. They already run. What is she saying that for? Are you ready to win your country back? That means she thinks they already lost to Trumpage. All right, go. don't know about y'all. What the hell? Oh my God. Look how she fluffed her hair up. Look at the red lipstick. You want to talk about somebody on a power trip? This is one of the most, even if it was a Republican doing this, I would say the same thing. So don't tell me I wouldn't. It's just that they don't do stuff like this. I've never, in a long time, there's Nancy Pelosi was the last good narcissist. AOC took that throne now. And when I say narcissist, I mean a true narcissist, not just saying it because it's the catchword of the last year. When she does her hair like that and she feels the power of her voice going out to people cheering her, it gives her this, sense of, the power. It's a drug. Some people just aren't worthy of that drug. She's not worthy of it. Sorry, she's not. I'm not sorry. She's a horrible person. She's terrible. Just my opinion. My opinion. That's it for tonight. Bigfoot would be proud. Bigfoot would not like AOC. He's like nails on the chalkboard. Yeah, the chalkboard. I want to thank the moderators and super chatters. I didn't miss anything. Why? I don't see anything missed. Bernie Miro. Got it. Yeah. So thank you very much, moderators and super chatters, for hanging out, contributing your time and energy. I appreciate it. And you can still support the show. All the links are always in the show description and on the homepage of GUFON. And tomorrow is Sunday. We've got a members show. I believe it's at 7 or 5. I think it's 5. Oh, wait. What was it? I have it right here. Hold on. It's at 5 tomorrow. It's a good one. Yeah, tomorrow will be good. And in a couple of hours, if I have the energy, and I don't know if I'm going to, I probably won't be doing it, but Rich Saves America is supposed to be on at 11:30 tonight. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do it. Probably tomorrow. I'll probably do it tomorrow in the middle of the day. So I don't know. Tired. It's hard doing this. All right. And thank you again. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And what do? We do it every single night. We're still doing it almost every night. We do what? Truthology for ufology. We do it for you. So I'm trying to load up a new intro for the show. And it says it's loading, and it said 0.01%, 0.02%, 0.3%, and then it stops. 5 minutes later, 0.04, 0.04, not 4%, 0.04. And then it stayed on 0.06 for 30 minutes. So I had to log out. I couldn't stop it from downloading onto this platform. So I do it again. And mind you, you can load up to 300 megabytes. This is 202 megabytes. So it's 2/3 of the maximum. Not only that, I've uploaded videos here before, the one you just heard, and the intro and the other outro. But that was before. When I came back and got this service again, I can't upload videos. I let it run for 9 hours, and it didn't even get to 3%. So that's why you don't see any new intros, really nothing. However, the drone video I want to show you, I would show it to you, but I'm going to make a video about it because the video I made that I shot this morning with the drone is leaps and bounds beyond anything I've ever done. So 2 locations to show you guys, and I'm proud of them. So keep an eye open for those. Members videos are going up here in a minute. So enjoy those lost episodes and enjoy the weekend. I feel it. Yeah, I know. I got the energy. Maybe we'll do that show at RSA anyway. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Richie from GUFON. We're out. Alien blessed.